This is Darqun with a letter from America. This is a game that's interesting to Americans, Chinese, Japanese, Mexicans, and more, but the Little League is more of a world series in the professional level of baseball. The game is simplicity in and of itself. 9 players play defense against one of the named 9 players that play offense. One of the defensive players, called the pitcher, throws the ball to another defensive player called the catcher. The offensive player stands in front of the catcher and tries to hit the ball with a bat. Thus, he is called the batter. The goal for the batter is to hit the ball in such a way that he can complete a circle through the 4 bases, ending up where he began, at home base. At each of the 4 square bases that together form a diamond shape in front of the batter is a defensive player. The goal of the defense is to throw the ball to the defensive player at the base and have it arrive before the batter, now called a runner, arrives at the base, and to tag him with the ball. There are also 3 outfielders, those that are far away from the batter's original position, which was near the home plate. They are there to catch balls that are hit hard and hit far. The remaining defensive player is the shortstop, of which is like having an extra base player. Once the batter hits the ball, he runs to the base in front and to the right of home plate. This is the first base. His goal is to make it to this base before the ball arrives there. The goal of the defense is either to catch the ball before it touches the ground, or to get the ball to the defensive player at first base to either touch the batter or touch the first base before the batter gets there. In any of these cases, the runner is out. Once there are 3 outs, the teams switch sides. To gain points, of which are called runs, the offense needs to have the batters make it through all 4 bases before the defense obtains 3 outs. Each base is a safe stop for the runners. The batter or runner can run to as many bases in order as they can once the ball is hit, but no more than 1 runner can be at any given base at any time. Each team gets 9 turns, called innings, to score as many runs as they can. Baseball is both exciting and relaxing. It is not a goal sport such as football, American football, basketball, hockey, or many other sports. Those that do not understand it might consider it a bit boring, but not quite uniquely, it is both a sport of the individual and of the team. There are intricate rules, but most of them make sense. However, one of the most confusing rules is when a ball is inside the foul line, it is fair. That is, when it's outside the foul line, it is foul. That means out of play if it's not caught. But if it's on the foul line, then the ball is fair. Rules have been created over the years to keep the game fair. For example, originally the hard ball could be thrown at the batter-runner to put the runner out. This is no longer fair play, decidedly so after several injuries. Confusing to a novice spectator of baseball, there is an infield fly rule. Do not ask. It is a bit complicated for the scope of this letter. Congratulations to the winner for this year, of which occurred this week, and is the St. Louis Cardinals. However, the title of World Series should not belong to the professionals, but more to the Little League games, of which the United States takes on countries throughout the world for the title. Though baseball is played in many countries, it does not share the same level of international interest that football, known in the USA as soccer, has acquired. The World Series of professional baseball is equivalent to the FIFA Cup of football. However, the FIFA Cup is more of a World Series of playoff games than the World Series of baseball. This has been a letter from America. Over and out.
Now you see that evil will always triumph because good is done.